Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good evening. So we are going to continue on with Dark Tower as we will have some more attempts ready for Friday. So because of that, we will do some attempts now. So yeah, let's get right into it. Oops, that is not what I want. Okay, that's what I want. All right, cool. All right, so we have 2 attempts available. We have 8 more wins to get, and we have 4 days to do it. We're currently on pace right now to get... We've been getting roughly 4 wins every time, so maybe we can do something like that. So yeah, let's get started. We're also doing this video because the double copper coins fable is running right now, so because of that, we do want to get these battles done, and the world event is still going on too, so we'll get some extra runes if we can get it completed. Alright, let's take a look at the warlord. So they have the silence, the stones with the heal, and the other healing. They have the sentry pet with the decent attack boost, but nothing too serious right now. Okay, let us see here. Let's take a look at their buildings. So they have spikes and then just some blockers. We have plus health to one of our heroes and then heal. Oh, actually plus health. Okay, so let us go with... Let's go with stats. So we'll summon the melee hero over here on B2. It also gives a health boost to our other heroes, as you see there. So right now we want to make sure that we can control the board. We'll get rid of some of the buildings and then the other heroes and then look for damage to the warlord then. Whoa! Okay, so they have the hero here with the totem in front of itself. We'll also get an attack boost whenever heal triggers on their side. They have the totem here that will get spikes. Alright, sure. We're going to continue with stats, and it's going to be either one of these heroes here, just making sure if there's anything else here. So it gets plus health whenever an older hero appears, and it also gives an attack boost. Well, that's not too bad. Got this hero here, gives vampirism to heroes in line. Okay, so this will be destroyed in combat, so we'll need to defend on a different line. Summon the melee hero on B2 to again have another blocker. And as you can see, the heal for the warlord actually triggers the attack boost for this hero. Okay, we have the hero over here that gives miss to heroes in the line for a turn, but there's nothing here. We have a couple of options. We can do either our Santa to transform, or perhaps this Frost over here to set the health of heroes to 1. So they're going to be silencing next turn because we already have the heroes with the attack boost. So probably going to go for the... Let's see if we do that and destroy that. Have itself. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, we'll go with the Diplius over here. So the Diplius will summon a gate in front of itself. It also silences the hero that attacks. The block did prevent some of the damage, so that's why it is still alive. That's okay. We have the Hellgate over here as a blocker. Our heroes are silenced, as expected. The Hellgate will summon a witch in the same row once it is attacked. So we'll have at least a blocker over here on this side. Voodoo over there. That's not good. So we have another set of totems on the board. Gonna have to get rid of this hoodoo soon because it will start giving attack boost with the totem and also healing the other heroes. So let's see. So combat will destroy this. Combat. Well, we're gonna be summoning our vampire this turn, most likely. It's gonna be close. Especially since they still have their stones available. Let me see if we have any other heroes that we can counter the board. Open here. I think it's an extra attack boost. Combat over there. No, nothing really. So I guess we will have to wait a turn or so to get this done. We'll do our vampire summon at least to block. And then we'll continue with our... Yeah, this isn't so bad. We'll summon our ranged hero over here. Okay, we have the spikes happening. We have the heal happening because we did destroy that building. Let's heal once again. As from the vampire dealing the damage at the end of the turn. Oh, and they're not wounded anymore. That's not good. Alright, well, we do have some options. Let's see. So this will be destroying combat. Those over here. Ah, that vampire. Alright, never mind. Okay, we're in a much worse position than we are. Okay, so let's see here. Combat. 2 range heroes with the attack boost given. Well, Blair could help us out. Gotta find a way to deal damage to these heroes, though. That's the problem. But yeah, we'll go for the Blair for now. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage on the next couple of turns. We have this hero here that deals damage to one of our female heroes when it dies. So in this case, it will only be our Blair. But we can set these heroes to 5 and look for something with splash or poison or anything that can deal some damage to those. See, if we saved our vampire from last turn, we would have been able to get rid of these heroes. And there's another totem on the field. Wow, okay. So this Vanikori has the same skills as this Mad Totem summoned by the Hoodoo over here. So let's see. So the only thing we can do now is block for damage. Although, let's see. So there's going to be reflect damage happening to us over here. Let's see if we have anything over here. Nope, just the Reborn. And just the Vampirism over there. We still have Pierce against some of those heroes, so that's actually not too bad. The hero is going to be blocking for more damage. Got that. We need to block for more damage, so we're going to be summoning the hero here with the Reborn. We're going to be summoning here an A2. We'll get Pierce because of the Blair. Okay, we'll get some health back off of our melee kill. Okay, they're also still healing, and as the heals will create that health boost. Okay, so now we need to deal with the Hoodoo and then also that reflect damage over here. I guess a building will be the next thing that we summon in order to prevent us taking lethal. Okay, well, we can do that. That over there. Still need to be concerned about this totem, because once we get rid of this totem, that other totem will still be around for reflect. So let's see here. We got combat there. So actually, has this Reborn already? Oh, Reborn hasn't been triggered on this, so that would be okay. Want to deal damage to this line and still avoid taking lethal, so what we'll do is we'll summon our melee hero here with the lower attack. And we'll summon it over here in D3 to allow us to get the summons for later. Okay, we'll take some damage over here. Okay, and we will get rid of at least the Hoodoo. Okay, we also have the Ice Claw that is also freezing one of our heroes at the end of the turn. So right now we're trying to navigate the board, make sure that we don't take lethal either from the totem over here or from this open lane. Okay. Okay, I think they might have just given us the victory. So this hero here, when it's summoned, it deals damage to all heroes except Chaos. So that actually damaged the totems over here. We'll do our destruction to get rid of both those totems. Okay. The death trigger on the Olaf over here destroyed our Blair. So let us see what we can do. We can gain some health with the Triton at the end of the turn. Might as well do our summons, actually get some attackers on the board. Though we do need a melee hero to actually gain some health back. So close. Yeah, we'll go with the Cernan over here. So we'll get some health back off the melee kill. And then also when it dies, it summons a totem in front of itself, so we'll get a little bit of a blocker. Was thinking about doing the summons, but since they're very far away from lethal, there's no point in us doing the summons just to let them die for next turn. Okay, especially now since we do need attackers here for the Aphrodite. So we'll do a ranged summon. And they will only land in those ranged rows over here. And then we're going to follow it up with a melee hero. In this case, this is the only one, seeing where their stats goes. Okay, so it gets an attack boost. Ooh, gets an attack boost for each ally. Alright, so in this case, that'll actually be enough to boost this up. So you can see the attack boost happening per each attack. And we can actually deal a little bit of damage with the ranged hero here. So now we're in okay shape. Again, this lane on top is very vulnerable because this hero has just the metal shield. Okay, we have the ogre here that deals damage whenever their warlord is attacked, and then also gives negative attack to heroes in the line. Combat there. I also have our totem. That wouldn't be too bad. So let's see, damage. I gotta make sure that the damage isn't going to be enough to wipe out a line. So this is actually a potential issue here. Let's see, combat. Can we destroy this here? So 292 over 177. We have our poison. Not quite. See, 200, 300. All right, so we're a little short on lethal anyway, so we're gonna have to go for the heroes. Some of the range hero over here has poison. Okay, this hero is still getting the attack boost, and you can see we are taking damage to our heroes every time we attack the warlord. But it is close. Just got to make sure we don't take lethal now. And we do have a couple of options for next turn, either the York for the damage or the melee for the poison. But looks like we are good now. Hero here that deals damage at the beginning of the turn. Summon our York over here. Do some damage to our heroes, and there we go. Okay, so we were very patient in using our destruction skill. Had to play around both of those totems in order to get the destruction through. Because if we destroyed one but left the other one on the field, they would be able to continue healing, also reflecting damage to our warlord, and also getting attack boost to their heroes. Okay, we faced Raistlin before. Gonna be a pretty tough battle here. We know, especially with the high health to the warlord. Alright, so they are starting first. They have the sentry pet again. This one's a little better than the one we just faced. Okay, we have the living dead over here. So it has... Okay, so it only has spikes at this point. Okay, we don't have enough to destroy it, although we see combat over there, some over there. Seeing this one, see if we can do anything. Probably just gonna go for stats. 130, 120. Okay, yeah, we'll go for stats. So we'll summon the melee hero over here to destroy this building. It gets an attack boost for every hero that is around it when it first comes out. So that's why we summon it over here in B3. And then our building over here at the end of the turn deals damage to one of their heroes. So this is at least wounded. Could help us set up for the destruction skill. Okay, we have the ranged hero here that whenever Pierce triggers deals damage to our ranged heroes. Okay. We got two decent options here. We have one that freezes two enemies, also freezes enemies. This one has the better of the stats. See if this has any other skills along with it. It just deals damage. Alright, sure. Let's see, combat. We'll continue with the range summon over here and C1. Oh, freeze 2 random range. Oh no, I was supposed to summon the other one. Alright. That was not good. Yeah, we should have summoned the other one. They were very similar in skills, but this one only freezes range as opposed to the other one which freezes 2 heroes on their side. So we're going to take some damage over here. Okay, we have the Marquis dealing poison damage whenever one of our heroes attacks. Okay, we're going to go for the RNG play here with the My 10. The My 10 deals damage based upon the health of one of the heroes. In this case, it chose the weakest one. But every one of their heroes are now wounded, so that's alright. Okay, all of our heroes are poisoned because of the Marquis. And at this point now, if they do the silence, it'll get rid of the poison. But then all of our heroes will lose their skills. Okay, we got some health back because one of our heroes were destroyed, and the My 10 gives us health back there. Probably gonna have to wait one more turn, as even if we do the destruction skill, we still need to deal with this high health hero. So let's see, combat. We can just go for, let's see. So wounded. Yeah, we're just gonna go for stats again. So we'll summon the melee hero over here. Same thing. Normally we would be going for attack to their heroes, but their heroes are much stronger than ours, so we want to find some way to build up the board. Okay, they did the silence now, so no more poison, although combat will destroy this, and we still need to deal with these other heroes. Probably going to be doing our destruction skill next turn, as we can't let the poison hit any more of our heroes. Ugh. That's gross. Right, so now we have the Legion to deal with. Large health boost and large attack boost to older heroes. We'll do our vampire summon, and then we'll follow it up with the destruction skill. And as I think about it now, probably going to switch this up and summon the bunny over here, or Miss Lappin. So Miss Lappin will freeze the enemies that attacks in the line per turn. And then we can at least have some sort of protection with the building here. We are running low on health, and we don't have our destruction skill anymore, so we're going to have to deal with these stones now. And see what we got. Okay, we have the ranged hero here that will give plus attack to heroes whenever Pierce triggers, and then also attack boost. Okay. So we can at least stop the Legion for now. We can also, we can temporarily stop this hero with our ranged summon over here. This ranged summon has evasion, so it'll stop ranged heroes from attacking it. Okay, our vampire is also dealing damage at the end of the turn. And assuming that the field is still the same, we can get rid of the Legion next turn. It's good that these stones are here because they can't summon a melee hero to attack this hero. And then it forces them to only have range available. Okay, so the Legion will be destroyed, so that's good. We have the ranged hero over here that will give plus health to nature. So in this case, there's the stones. Big thing over here gives damage over there. Well, it's not too bad. We're going to hold off on summoning our witches, as we do want these stones to still be around so that this ranged hero can't destroy this. Summon our melee hero over here on the vampire room. Okay, sets an attack of one of their heroes to 1. In this case, it's the Legion, which we don't want because we're going to destroy it this turn. Okay, and it looks like our vampire tile will be wasted here because of combat damage with this hero. Okay, we have a couple of good options for next turn. We have the Grace to deal damage to their heroes. We have the Madame Agony to transform wounded heroes. Probably going to go with Grace. Well, I guess we have to change it now. We're probably going to have to go with the Agony because we can't let these other heroes stay on the field. Let's see, combat. Coming over there. We'll still be able to freeze this Angelia, so that'll be nice. Though I guess we could take the risk to actually destroy these, so we'll do our summons, see where they land. Giving mental shield to the Warlord, but that's okay. Combat there, combat there. Okay, we have damage over there, damage there. Oh, hey, we could potentially, yeah, we could potentially do it. We'll summon the Grace on A2 over here. Though, actually, summon it over here on D1.
Yeah.
Reason why is because we want that random damage to actually hit these heroes. So we're gonna let our other heroes deal combat damage before we get the random damage going. Okay, so that did exactly what we wanted it to do. Got rid of these ranged heroes. Also got rid of these stones with the combat. Have the Angelia frozen with the Miss Lappin, and we'll have the 7 extra attacks because of these heroes being destroyed next turn. I guess a scrap could be really bad right now. Okay, so our ranged heroes are now destroyed. We have the melee hero over here with the regeneration and the plus attack. We do have, let's see how many attacks. We have 7, so that's good. Okay, we're going to continue building up our board. We have the melee hero here with the extra totem, and it is going to help us block over here. We'll break the mental shield. We'll freeze the Angelia, and then we'll have our random damage happening. Okay, so that's the Angelia, giving the attack boost over here to our heroes because of the Angelia being destroyed. Okay, because of our placement, we don't get to use the attack boost given to these heroes for the same turn, but that is okay. We have multiple threats on the board now with the Miss Lappin with the high attack. We have the melee hero here that will give us health back off of the kill. And so, as long as we don't take 400 damage, should be okay. Whoa! Okay, we have the melee hero over here that summons the 2 instant kill runes. Let's see, combat will destroy that. We do have lethal now. Just going to be summoning the ranged hero over here just to block. You know, we just got to do it just in case. So combat over there, and there we go. Okay, hey, we are on a roll. Okay, let's see what we get. Epic. Okay, some epic Dragara, some more runes as mentioned before. Okay, and now it looks like we have legendaries as our rewards. Let's go. Okay, once again, high health warlord. They have a Gleedy pet over here that will give health back to their warlord and then also the health boost to their heroes. I'm gonna be summoning for stats once again. And let's see what will make more sense. We'll get rid of this building first. So we'll summon the melee hero over here on C2. Okay, next building that we're going to get rid of is this one here that deals damage to one of our heroes. And then finally this building here that will deal damage whenever an enemy is destroyed. Okay, this next turn, nothing really too good. This hero is okay. This hero is also good as well. Alright, so we have the hero over here that will summon a Rotter whenever one of their allies are attacked. Probably going to go for stats once again. Curse in the line, it's not too bad. Could swap the attack of this, just make it really strong. But we'll go with the safer play. We'll summon the melee hero with the high health, and we'll summon it in B2. Whoa! You can see the Rotters coming out. We'll get some health back off of the melee kill. Okay, as those Rotters are destroyed, they will count for the electric tower damage here. Okay, next turn, we can either summon the Charn to help us guard on the board for mental shield and then also the extra attack runes, or we could summon the Dark for protection to our heroes. Probably, let's see, combat. Still want to keep these alive, so these are okay. Want to destroy this. Yeah, this is fine. We'll summon the Charn over here to destroy the plant. Although, I do want the extra damage happening to these heroes, so that's probably better to get rid of an attacker, so we'll do that instead. Yeah! So we'll summon the Charn, we'll destroy the plant over here. Oh, we can't destroy the plant! That rotter! That rotter came right in front of it. Wow, that's disgusting. Okay, well, so much for that. Oh boy. That is not good. Alright, so we have the Confucius here, has immunity, also gives the attack boost whenever, well, it gives the attack runes whenever it's attacked. And now we have an issue with the immune hero with the high health, and then also this hero here giving the rotters to block. Ugh. Yeah, this is not good right now. Let us do... You can see it also gives an attack boost at the end of the turn for every wounded hero. So each one of these heroes is now a threat. We'll have to destroy the Confucius first, so we'll need to pile on as much damage as we can. Yeah, I guess this will be fine. So again, those rotters. And as you see, for every attack, we are also getting these damage runes onto our side of the field. So pretty much, I mean, they had pretty good setups from the beginning with the extra rotters coming on play, dealing damage as they die. We have the Confucius over here with the damage runes. And now we just need to, well, we're going to have these heroes being destroyed. Still has protection with the building over here. Only thing that's keeping us around is potentially the, oh wow. You get another one of these? I'm just going to give up. This is, yeah, there's no way I'm coming back from this. There's going to be too much advantage coming on the board here. Ugh. That was grossly unfair. Okay, well, we have one more attempt, so let's go. Okay, another difficult warlord is seen with the high health. They also have a Drogon pet over here that has, yeah, a lot of damage off of a male kill. Also these attack boosts and the health boosts. Okay, well, we have the range hero over here. Some flight, also some death triggers and damage to us. Let's see if we want to go for trades. Yeah, probably. Yeah. We'll have to get rid of this now. So we'll summon the range hero here. We'll summon it in D1. Reason why is because we want extra blockers on this lane. If this hero had stronger health, then we would summon it in D2. But because it doesn't, we need to give extra space for summons. Okay, well, they have the ranged hero over there. The ranged hero, when it comes into play, it summons the bush over here. Okay, and also gives spikes to another one of their heroes, which I guess in this case... Oh, I guess it's probably just the bush then, right? Okay. Alright, well, in this case, let's see what we got here. Not going to be able to trade against this hero, so we'll summon the... I was thinking either in terms of stats. This is probably better. Yeah, so we'll attack the building over here. Well, we're going to need some stronger heroes quickly in order to get rid of this range hero with pretty high attack, even it being a rare. Level 26, ugh. That is very strong. Wow, okay. Even worse. So we have the Kavas over here that has the block whenever it attacks, also gives block to the Warlord, and will reflect damage to the heroes that attack it. So let's see here, combat. We'll do our Vampire Summon in order to wound these heroes, and then we'll also follow up with... See how much health. So that's 224. Even with our boost, it's not going to be enough. There's some the immune hero over here. I don't think the damage skill actually triggers off of the attack, but we'll find out. Okay, yeah, so it does not, which is good. So this dark is immune, and as I said before, doesn't trigger off the damage skill because this hero with immunity doesn't allow for it to be targeted. So at least we do have the blockers against this. Otherwise, if we summon the totem, it would reflect the damage, but then it would be destroyed and we'd still take the damage from this hero.
Whoa!
Okay, we have another totem over here coming out from the shaman. Okay, that hero is now destroyed. We'll do our destruction skill to get rid of these heroes. And then we'll follow it up with the melee hero over here. We'll summon it on the splash rune just to get a little bit more damage out. Okay, we're not dealing any damage to the warlord because of the Kabas with the block. So at this point now, we're in pretty rough shape, especially since this range hero can still destroy this. And then they still have all of their other relevant skills available. Okay, and even at now this point, we could summon the Kabas to block. Again, they still have their silence. So we don't have any other heroes to block, and we still have an open lane over here. So unfortunately, we will take the loss. But it was expected. I mean, we already knew that they had pretty high heroes from the start. So that is okay. Well, we did get a couple more wins. We only need 6 more at this point, and well, like I said, we will check back in on Friday for more Dark Tower. So yeah, see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.